Hi, everybody. This is George. I wanted to thank you for the fantastic effort you put forward in our first week. Uh, the 132 plus discussion question responses. It's been very active, been highly engaged, and I appreciate that because that's how we learn from each other's experiences and we gain a broader perspective of everything. So, in week two, let's go over this. Is going to be a quick overview of week two. Let's take a look at the Michael Bishop case. As you know, we have a deadline of Monday, 8 a.m. So, tomorrow at 8 a.m., it needs to be turned in. If you could, please make it only 6 to 8 double-spaced pages. If we go over that, we're not really striving for clarity. So let's try to just keep it to, please, no more than 8 double-spaced pages, and use the rubric. If The best way to go is just take a look at the rubric and design the headings that you use that correlate directly with that. If you choose, I placed a sample in the announcement that is completely optional, but it is correlated directly to the rubric. So you can use that. You can use parts of it. You can throw it all away and use something amazing you put together yourself. Absolutely okay. And we're striving for clarity and creativity. So that's why we want to make a hard limit of that 8 double-spaced pages. So when you strive for clarity, think of different ways that you can become clear in what we're trying to say, what you're trying to say, and get it come across with. And creative, notice my sample is what I like to call the blue version. Everything's very blue. So, but feel free to come up to use creativity, try something out. No points going to be deducted if we try something creative and it just doesn't work. The grading is going to be completely on content and how that comes across. So, with that being said, I look forward to seeing everybody's case study analysis, and my goal is to get them back to you by Wednesday. So it should be back to you by Wednesday with feedback. And in our discussions, we have some fun discussions this week coming up, and here they are. You're broken up into two teams. If for some reason I omitted someone's name, my apologies. I believe I have everyone, but if your name is not under one of the teams, feel free to pick one of the teams and let me know which team you chose. So I do appreciate you double checking me because I can make mistakes as well. And part one, Michael Bishop case, Monday through Tuesday. This is when we're going to be absolutely yes or absolutely no. And we're talking about the gaming or the science class that Michael Bishop came up with and is basically trying to get middle schools to use because it does work. So on the second question of it, so Wednesday through Friday is part two, adopting innovative strategies. This is going to be an interesting discussion as well because even if, and I would imagine many of us have ran into this before, even if the administrators decide to allow Michael to implement the game in middle school classrooms, there's still no guarantee that middle school teachers will readily adopt the game. And this can happen in middle schools, high schools, businesses, wherever people may not want to adopt the latest and greatest strategy. Some people are lazy. That happens. Some people think that they have something better. Some people think that it just may not work, and some people are just afraid of change overall. So there's multiple things that are happening in that. So it's not just one mindset that makes that change. So I'm looking forward to seeing the strategies that you will bring. I'll also bring the couple strategies that I would try. Kevin will bring a few that he would try as well. So I look forward to seeing all of the input. And once again, thanks for the fantastic effort in week one. Let's keep up that momentum and have a great week.